staff with how hard our guys play. They play physical, and we show tremendous improvement when you think about how we've played them the last few years. So certainly disappointing coming up short, an inch, and combine that with our last home game coming up an inch short. That's a tough pill to swallow. But our guys are resilient and very motivated, and playing so close and actually leading in the fourth quarter. Our guys have high belief factor right now. A couple of things. Our young offensive weapons really made some plays. When you think about Canavis having his touchdown, and Malik Brown, and then Alex, although he's a sophomore, I think it was really his first start, and he continued to show that he can run the ball versus anybody. And defensively, we really controlled things up front. I think the strength of our defense has to be our defensive line, and they played it extremely well and slowing down Pikeville run game. At the critical moments of the game, we have to be perfect mentally. So things that stood out is they were kind of taking momentum back. We had to snap over the punter's head, which turned to a touchdown, put him down 3. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, we scored, and they ended up blocking a PAT. And so that blocked PAT meant we couldn't go for a field goal at the end of the game. And so it really, made the difference. And that's just mental, playing that play. It's not a technique deal. And those two plays are just being mentally ready and focused and winning time is what we call that, those parts of the game. First, it means it's a good fundraiser, and that's the reason you'd play a game like that, and why they'd want to schedule us. So that's first. That's a huge boost for our program. Second, it's a tremendous atmosphere. A lot more people, and the high caliber of football. And so for many of our guys, it's that we all dream of playing Division I football as high school players, and so I know there's a lot of motivation for our guys to show that, hey, we can compete against the best, and that's probably the biggest thing for our guys. They're experienced on offense. 7 guys returning on offense. Their whole offensive line is back. To be one of the best running backs we probably have seen since I've been here. And defensively, they're really stout defensively. Defensive line, a couple really good returners, and their whole defensive backfield is back. So their experience is going to be a tough challenge. We did lose Darius, so he'll be out for a few weeks, and it's just an opportunity for someone else on the defensive line to step up. But other than that, I think we're relatively healthy, and most guys will be able to play.